Good evening, one and all. It's an absolute scorcher today here at Eden.
It might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough.
Norkia to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Good shot. A beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Rana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of a huge over. 21 from it. Bangalore 39 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. What a catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Goes over the top with that shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
End of the over. Bangalore 55 for 1. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
"15 runs out of there. Bangalore 70 for 1. Narayan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Nearly gets the edge. Narayan with a great delivery there. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
This is the time, as a bowler, where you need to put those last few deliveries behind you and just focus on the basics. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Narayan will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Huge. That has flown.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Whacked away.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Huge over, 20 runs added there. Bangalore are 131 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. in the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming into the bat at number 5 for the Bangalore Crowns.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, Bangalore are 142 for 3.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Russell from the high court end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Salt, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Salt picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that inning chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Good fielding out in the boundary. A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Everyone's gone up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Four runs added in that over. Kolkata are 4 for none. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Super catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 off it. Kolkata are 10 for 1. Kumar from the high court end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope. Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Rahane waited on that and guides it down to third. The fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Misses everything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. 8 runs out of there. Kolkata 36 for 1.
Might look to go big again here.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, that's called vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Was quick onto that in the infield. The bowler looks really confident.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Perfectly timed. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Out? No. Somehow it's missed everything. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That's a big one, a maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
That is quite extraordinary. De Kock, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Have to go for it now. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They've gone up here. Patada with the bowler in discussion. Match is close and near the end. I'd say it's worth a punt.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough